What is going on, guys? Thank you very much for tuning in. Today, I want to give you the backstory to how I fell out of corporate America. Now, December 26, 2019, about a year ago from today, I released a book, and the book was originally called I'm About to Fucking Lose It. A ranty narrative why corporate America hates their jobs or something like that. Let's just say that that book itself was not the best written one. Like, don't get me wrong, my first book was not the best written version. It had a lot of typos even after getting edited, copy edited, and copy written. But this one was so much worse because when I published it, I was completely manic. Last year around this time, I was 265 pounds, obese, overweight, pre-diabetic, high cholesterol, and needless to say, being unmedicated, my drinking was completely out of control. Now, I can honestly tell you that I have a drinking problem. Theoretically speaking, I have a severe drinking problem. And over the course of the year, I have had probably over 45 sessions of therapy alone. I have 3 therapists. For those of you who don't know, I have a family therapist, I have a trauma therapist, and I have a psychiatrist who's my medication management therapist. And I have to say, after quarantine hit, losing the weight, being consistent, not abstaining from alcohol for about 70 days, I think it was 72 or 78, I learned very quickly that it's not as bad as it seems. And then, of course, getting up and down with my moods, getting that under control. Today is December 26th, me doing this video. December 26th, I actually feel in control of my actions and my emotions. I don't feel depressed or manic at the same time. My drinking's not out of control. When I do drink, am I trying to go for sobriety? Yeah, that's the goal. But I also believe that those who try to go for sobriety, it's almost a facade that they can't control their drinking. And although I'm not supposed to drink because I'm on my medication, and yeah, I do slip up, it's being able to tame that, to control that, and acknowledge that I fucked up. So any action that I did, if I drink that and something bad happens, it's because I fucked up. Now I'm gonna be very real with you, and this is gonna be a very raw, unedited video. There's not gonna be much to this. I'm just gonna give it to you the way it is. Last year, it was pretty out of control. I created this ebook, 10,000 words. I'm about to fucking lose it. And it's considered a ranty narrative of why 87% of the people hate their jobs. And I was trying to combine why people hate their jobs to why I fell out of my corporate America job in 2018, which you guys should already know. If not, I will post a link somewhere around here. Make sure you read the blog post. It's going to be heavily detailed as well. But long story short, I had no career control, I had no career support, and I did not take care of my mental health. I did not seek mental help because in my line, in my culture, it's not deemed necessary, or it's not deemed normal, or, you know, it's out of the blue the fact that if I go out and try to get mental help. With COVID-19, the COVID-19 crisis that's happened, you know, this entire year, 2020, the fact that it happened, I believe it was a good thing. Give and take. I believe that it showed people that mental health really does exist, because people were losing their jobs, people were unemployed, people's anxiety levels through the roof, people realized that they like to push a lot of things off with their spouses. And then people got laid off and they realized, like, hey, that's actually a blessing, because I hated my job that much, but I couldn't make the action, the effort to leave my job, right? Because it put food on the table. What you're going to see in this ebook, you're going to see this ebook, just everything that I endured, not just from that job alone. I had another corporate America job as a blue collar worker, not a white collar worker, but as a blue collar worker, on how I saw people waiting for other people, waiting for this corporate company to give them the opportunity. You have 10,000 people working in one facility and there's only one promotion available. That is, you have very slim odds of getting to where it is. Like, but that's all people knew, right? That's all they wanted to do. So I want to present to you 10 years of how to get career control, how to develop your own structure for mental health support. Like what I wish I knew when I was fresh out of college, unmedicated, undiagnosed bipolar, undiagnosed ADHD, undiagnosed PTSD, the whole works, you know, social anxiety, general anxiety, my freaking panic attacks that I suffer, I have bipolar 1 disorder, the psychotic features, the delusions. If I knew this little ebook that I created, I've just refined it. This little ebook that I created, I just refined it. It's published, it's up and running. It's more concise, it's coherent, it makes sense, in my opinion, of course. If you needed to know how to control up here, manage your relationships, know when to call it quits, know when to leave, know how my fuck ups could be your lessons and not go through what I did, I fucking lost it. That's the revised version of this book is I fucking lost it. A memoir. It is a short memoir, how-to guide, 10,000 words. The link will be down in the description. And I will create a blog post. You will have a blog post to this. But the reason why I have this raw and edited is because I just want to give it to you the way it is. Go for it. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, you know where to find me. But my new book, or revised version, second version, I fucking lost it, is now available on Amazon. Until next time, guys, stay tuned. Take care. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and follow button. Talk to you soon.